Hey guys, welcome back. Today's going to be something a little bit different. If you weren't there for it, we had a little Discord live event planned. We had Josh, the guy from this video, and the guy from this video. If you haven't seen those videos, you probably want to watch those videos first for a little bit of context. But essentially, this little bitch baby bastard, he decided he was going to weigh packs on stream and then blame the person who sold him the box, and yes, he did get caught by the reflection in the PSA slabs, which were in the background, which was very convenient, very classic, very funny. He agreed to talk to me on Discord, in a Discord live. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. I guess I won't spoil it. I'll put some timestamps down below for the sections of that, but this is essentially what the live stream turned into yesterday. That's what we're going to be watching here today. If there's certain parts that you do want to watch, if you want to watch the whole thing to get a taste of what it's like in one of those live events, whether the person shows up or doesn't, then that's pretty much this. We're just going to upload it just in case anyone missed it and wanted to be there and wanted to know what was going on. I do talk to the seller, so that'll be time-stamped as well. The seller of the box, the person that Josh was trying to blame for the bad box, the resealed box. But essentially, it's pretty obvious that he kind of opened the box. He took the cards, the packs off screen, and in the reflection, you could see him press a button and then put them all down one at a time, probably on a scale. So that's what we got today. More cool content coming for you every day on the channel here. But I just want to do a little intro to make sure everyone knew what was going on, because this is going to be a weird upload, a long upload. But for anyone that wants to see what they missed out on, that's what you missed out on. We'll do more of these events, more of these live kind of stage events in the Discord coming up. So, if you don't want to miss out on those, if you can make it to those live, get on in there. If you can't, I'll be sure to upload them in some way. Welcome in to this stage, the second, I wanted to say second annual, but second ever stage channel. Got 73 in the audience. Lots of people piling in. If Josh does not show up, it's okay. We have a replacement, Josh from the UK, who hasn't scammed anyone, as far as I'm aware. So we can talk to him. We can look at his disgusting shower and his collection. That is a lot of bulk, a lot of heavily played bulk. We got to make sure that we get him worked up a little bit before he comes in here. We can do sort of a... Ooh, I'm going to open the side chat here. There we go. We can do a little bit of a Q&A while we wait for him. We'll give him maybe 10-15 minutes. But he has not replied to me. Our boy Josh Pokemon, Joshy Washy. He hasn't shown any indication recently that he's coming. He did say that he would like to talk to me. Shining up his grill. Ooh, true. Maybe he's just getting back from the car wash. No, I guess if you're that rich, somebody would wash the cars for you. Maybe the butler and or car washer, pool boy is waiting. Chrissy's Collectibles says, Q&A, are you going after Pokemon Wizard? I've heard a lot of things about Pokemon Wizard. I've seen a couple screenshots of Pokemon Wizard doing some naughty things. But yeah, definitely on the list. He's on the list of to be investigated. So if anyone has information on him or the other people that I mentioned in the video today, then you are very, very welcome to send me what you have. Again, I'm not going to accuse anyone of scamming until I see enough that's been done that, clearly. I think I've heard enough about it that it wouldn't surprise me if Mr. Wizard was doing something sketchy. But yeah, definitely. Big Homicide says, Q&A, when is Rattle from Channel 69 Booze News coming back on air? That's a good question. I was thinking about doing a premiere, another premiere for old time's sake. I have a big video that I'm working on that would probably qualify for that. So we'll have to see. First time joining live, says EV Collectibles. Nice. I mean, this is only the second ever Discord. I need to do more live streams. I actually just got a wireless microphone set up, so hopefully with the upcoming live events or any live events that I go to in the future, there'll be more of that stuff. Maybe the McDonald's stuff when that comes out. Maybe I'll do some like live McDonald's streams. just any excuse to use the the new wireless microphone that I purchased. Live CGC tour? Oh yeah, the live CGC tour. I don't know if they would be okay with that. I don't know how much they would let me. I'll talk to them about it. Also, I hope like their expectation isn't that I'm gonna like only say nice things. I'll have to come up with a plan. But it would, if anything, it would be a totally honest review. They're not allowed to pay me off or anything beforehand. I'll have to show you guys my bank account before and after I arrive at CGC. To make sure they didn't pay me off. Make sure my wallet isn't full of dollar bills or anything. We got Jedi Master Josh. We have a couple Joshes in here, so Josh doesn't show up. We at least have replacement Joshes. Unfortunately, we only have honest ones, and no, I don't think any of the Joshes in here are on Whatnot. Blue Rip says BRB, changing my name to Josh. We can always transfer into afterwards too. We'll put on a little bit of a show here, regardless of whether he shows up. And then, well, I do have some notes, so I can at least go through my notes to say what I was gonna say to him if he does not get here. But solicitor is probably running late. That's true. I think he said he was gonna talk to the solicitor on Tuesday, and then also wanted to meet with me on Tuesday or to talk with me on Tuesday. Sounded like he wanted to do it on Instagram, which is interesting. Instagram Live is not great. We could do something on Instagram eventually, but I think Discord is more fun, more interactive. We got lots of the dedicated people in here. Trainer Emily says, we have enough lawyers in here to back you up. We got you. Yeah, there's been, I've been contacted by a few lawyers, but none of them, representing a Pokemon scammer. Just ones that want to, advise me on certain aspects of things going on. Q&A, when are we getting the Rattlemobile? Like Rattlemobile as in mobile rattle, or Rattlemobile like a Batmobile? I don't know what that would even look like. Diaz the dog says, is he a no-show? I don't think he's gonna show up. We're gonna give him a little bit of time. Maybe he doesn't know how Discord works. I don't know why he wouldn't figure that out beforehand. But yeah, let's see here. Whatnot.com. He blocked me on Instagram, but I did send him a message. He didn't. I guess maybe he forgot or didn't bother to block me on Whatnot. So he hasn't responded on there. But if Josh, if you're watching and you're having some technical difficulties, please reach out and we'll walk you through the process of getting on here. Tell him the popcorn's getting cold. If you guys want to send him a DM, don't send him anything mean. You can send him a DM, send him a link to the. Just DM him on Instagram. We got Amir in the chat. How's it going, Amir? How's your CP6 doing? Does it contain SRs? If you guys in the chat would like to give Amir some hugs and kisses, please do so. He was supposed to be getting the blame for this. I don't know how anyone would believe that in any way. We got OG Wizard Breaks. Is that Pokemon Wizard? Or is that a different wizard? You guys are clever with your name changes. We got PK in here. PK will come on too, right? We don't, PK, we might not have anyone for you to interrogate other than maybe TikTok. We're gonna have to start a GoFundMe for TikTok. He needs some bathroom cleaning supplies. I was gonna say surprise. I've been watching too many Whatnot streams. Surprise bags, mystery packs, surprise slabs. Perseus says, can someone DM Luskilla? Luskilla is welcome back anytime. He just, for the love of God, he needs to figure out how to put his headset on and connect it to his phone. I don't know if I can deal with the the echo anymore. Frank the Tank says, "Is this the place for Guess the Energy?" And unfortunately not. Melissa says, "I thought he was crazy enough to turn up." Yeah, you would think so. I don't know. Maybe he got a little nervous towards the end there. Nimble says, "Rattle, what's today's bounty?" Today's bounty is paper towel. Bounty, quicker picker upper. It's out of range, or I would grab it. Mr. Parcel says, "Amir's reputation is nothing but exceptional." Yeah, I mean, it sucks for anyone involved with that kind of stuff. Hopefully, and it wouldn't surprise me if there were other people that kind of had the same thing happen. Whether or not they caught it, whether or not they were able to, if he was going to pull that over on one person and he claims to be buying vintage product, it wouldn't surprise me if he did it to someone else. Hermano says, "So crazy Blake's Breaks didn't show up to Collecticon?" Oh no. Were they not invited? Were they usually at the Whatnot booth? Does anyone know? Whatnot stopped talking to me. Is there anyone in the chat that got a refund recently from Whatnot? Blessy says, "Which person who joined today you think is Josh?" I wouldn't surprise me if he was in here hiding. Do we have any names that is there anyone named Bentley Lover 69 in the chat? Yeah, Whatnot stopped talking to me. They were talking to me at first. I'm surprised they seemingly haven't reached out to anyone whatsoever that's involved in getting scammed or that knew or worked with Blake before, which is really weird to me. They always claim that they're doing investigations of some kind, but I'm pretty sure they just watch my videos. TTV Enigma 1017 says, "Are we getting a Mintley Collects video? Or no, they need to get rattled? Were they untouchable?" Yes, I do have some information gathered from the Mintley crew. There will be a video eventually. I wanted to see if there was anything else. If you have anything else, make sure to send it my way. Just let me know in general chat or something like that, because my DMs are still very backed up. I think Discord right now I'm sitting on 93. So it was over 100, so we're catching up. The problem is that they keep coming in as I check them off. If it's anything that's not super urgent, then no big deal. Everyone else is saying tattoo phobic. Yeah, I'm tattoo phobic. Guys, the tattoo thing, I think most people, and I've seen people joking about it, the tattoo thing is it's a joke mostly. I mean, it is funny that the large majority of these guys that I've covered all have the arm and hand tattoos and are scamming on Whatnot, but I get it. It doesn't, no. Just because you have a butthole rose on your hand does not mean that you're automatically a scammer. Nimble says, "Rattle has a foot fetish." What? Oh no, you're talking about TikTok's feet? No one wants to see those. We might have to do a vote or something on whether people want to see those or not. Maggie, yeah, I don't think anyone, I haven't heard, I don't see anyone in the chat saying that they recently got a refund. I think Whatnot stopped giving refunds. I don't know if that's because some kind of outside sources doing an investigation and they kind of had to stop doing what they were doing. I have seen a couple people recently send me information that Whatnot was recruiting people still. It's weird that they'd be trying to look for new streamers instead of resolving the issues that are there. I don't think Whatnot exactly likes the fact that I criticize them as well as the people that are on their platform, because it's kind of their responsibility. They should be vetting these people. Blasty! Oh, we just got a middle finger from Blasty. Thanks for that. All right, we're at 210. What are we doing here, guys? Amir, would you like to chat? If Amir wants to chat, he can have first rip. If not, then no worries. No pressure. You can in 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, I thought you said in 5 minutes. All right, grab your mic and then request to join, and I'll add you in. If you want to say anything, you're welcome to do so. And if he shows up, if Josh shows up at any point in time, he's still welcome to hop on here. But we got to do something. We don't want to make everyone sit around and wait for him, right? We get some hearts in the chat for Amir. So these are bound to, I'd like to do more of these kind of events, Discord stage type events in the future, with anyone that, whether they were scammed or whether, you know, they were scamming people. If they'd like to have a live chat with me rather than a recorded one, then this is probably where we're going to do it, just in case anyone pulls their wiener out, or, you know, says a certain bad word or two. Bad words are fine. I'm not worried about that on YouTube, but the forbidden words, I guess. All right, we got Amir should have the ability to voice chat now. I don't know what he's got to click. Again, we're kind of new to this. Gamer, yeah, no gamer words. Only bad words are fine, as long as they're like Rattle approved words. You can say any kind of fucks and pussy wussies. You are, I think you might, I don't know if you have to unmute yourself. And I think you're good. Big homicide. You don't understand, you cannot waste CP6. Yeah, you definitely can. He knew that. He knows that. I just hope that, like, the vintage boxes that he claims that he was buying. No permission. Hold on. Good question. Server.
Are we here?
Yeah, you're good now. Yeah, we got you.
Hello. How are we doing, Rattle?
Pretty good. Well, better if Josh showed up to hang out with us, but maybe he'll come. Definitely. I haven't totally lost hope.
Yeah, he might do, man.
Although
it's crazy how many people actually showed up here.
Yeah. Is there anything else from the story? Hopefully everyone's been nice to you. The bots haven't been bothering you too much.
Yeah, not really. No, I mean, yeah, everyone's been really supportive, which is nice. I feel kind of lucky that I was there and I was actually watching the box break and I hit the record button. All the videos you used weren't mine because mine was shit. But
oh yeah, I've had a few people send it to me, but
yeah, I'm just glad that the video was recorded. Otherwise, if I wasn't there and I was, you know, doing whatever I was doing, it might be me facing the hammer, you know? So
yeah, and that's kind of why for like in your situation, let's say nobody recorded it, no one noticed, no one reported it, no one said anything about it, and he was just like, oh, it's a bad box. At that point, like because you weren't part of that particular broadcast, because you didn't buy anything, you wouldn't be able to go look at that footage. And that's like a prime example of why I think it's a terrible, I don't know, like, it's not a feature, a terrible thing that Whatnot has going there, where a broadcaster, someone that's selling things to people, can hide their broadcast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. I mean, it was live for about half an hour. And then I tried to go on it and it wasn't there any longer. So, I mean, that's literally, if you were innocent, that's your evidence. I mean, that's the only logic I'm using here. And he deleted it. So,
I mean, surely, yeah, it makes it look even worse. I mean, it was bad enough. Like, there's no reason. I think I timed it. Can't remember exactly how. So it was like 2 minutes and 10 seconds that he had the packs off screen. And you can see in the reflection that he's putting them all down after he pressed a button. Like, what else are you doing with them over there?
Yeah, no, definitely. But there isn't really anything else, to be honest. I mean, I'm personally, like I told you, I'm kind of over it. To be honest, I'm glad it's out there. I'm glad my name's relatively cleared from all of this. One thing, someone did reach out to me, Max, who I think he's tried to get in touch with Josh. I'm not sure what happened there. He was a guy who pulled the Charizard from the CP6 box. He was the one who didn't get a refund because he didn't want one, I guess, because he pulled a Charizard, whatever. He actually received an empty envelope. So I don't know what happened there, but I think he's trying to get in contact with Josh and with whatnot. I kind of feel for him. I think that's kind of sad, but that's really it, to be honest. There are some people who have kind of gone out, who have I think found his personal Facebook and started sharing pictures of his children and his personal life. I think that, for me, that's kind of a step too far. That's not something I'd ever get involved in or want to do to someone. I think Pokemon, keep it there, but I think some people are perhaps maybe going a bit too extreme with all of this, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure. No, I get that, and it's not their fault. And I don't care how bad of a scammer someone is. Like, their family, especially kids, shouldn't be involved with it. Like, if they find out that their parent is like a dirty scammer, like, okay, whatever. It's kind of on them to be a better role model than that. But no harassing the family and kids, guys.
Yeah, pretty much. That's it, really. I mean, the bots were just stupid, childish. He bought bots on 2 other people's accounts. The bot comments, of course, it's just, I don't know. To me, this is like playground politics. I'm 30. You look around 30 to me as well. He's probably 30.
Oh, thank you.
We shouldn't be having these conversations. You know?
No, probably.
So,
not, but...
no offense, by the way, but you know, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I heard something else. So like there were people like putting like daddy comments, and that was like, I don't know if you know Gilb's 1993. But they were putting comments like something about like that he had like a daddy, like a sugar daddy that was buying his stuff for him.
Right.
I was gonna ask him about it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know his personal situation with the people, you know, he's got going things on with. So, I mean, I've got no real comment on that, to be honest. But yeah,
it's okay. All right. Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks much for chatting with me, and
no worries.
Sorry that you had to deal with like this nonsense. If you're just trying to buy and sell some Pokemon, probably some collecting in between, but to deal with scammers like this, I'm sure it's a headache, and then to worry about him claiming that you sold him a bad box and kind of like tarnishing your reputation is another, just makes it even worse. Yeah,
definitely, man. Definitely. Cool. Well, thank you, dude, for making the video. No and again, I just want to thank everyone who's been I feel like I'm giving an Oscar speech. I just want to say thanks to everyone. I didn't build you a trophy, basically. No, it's been nice. It's been cool. So I really appreciate that. But yeah, I think unless there's anything else you want to talk about, I guess he's not showing up. It's been 18 minutes. Yeah, probably not. But I'll get into some other stuff. I'll probably go through what I was going to ask him. It's up to you if you want to stick around for that, or if you have to go, then that's fine too. Yeah, I'll probably hang back and eat some food, but I'll be here. Yeah. Cool, man. Thank you, Ralph. Yeah, take care, dude. You too. See ya. All right. Ooh, yeah, the Billy emotes in the chat. People liking the Billy emotes. All right, let's go. I think it's probably pretty safe. Let's check one more time here. See if my whatnot messages have any replies. They do not. I don't know if anyone else has heard from Josh on Instagram. If not, I'll get through. I'm going to go through what I was going to ask him, what I was going to talk about. We'll do it solo. And we'll get into anything and everything, including the sugar daddy stuff, which is weird. I would have really liked to confirm or deny that with him, since I personally haven't seen any of his sugar daddy actions. Definitely got a sugar daddy. I mean, it can't be that intense of a sugar daddy. Like, how sugary does a sugar daddy need to be before it qualifies? Semi-sugar daddy, to buy him some bulk slabs. Kelly at Jurassic Card says he is married to a rich older man. Yeah, that's I mean, it's probably to be expected. Does the rich older man actually have Bentleys? I kind of doubt it.
Little Logan says if he has a Bentley in Manchester, he stole it. Tap says I subbed that to your channel, so that makes me your sugar daddy. That is true. You are. I think that's a micro sugar daddy. I should have named it micro sugar daddies and mummies. All right, so here's what I was going to ask him. Here's what I was going to say. Here are my notes. I was going to say before we start, if he'd like to just own up to what he did, it's probably in his best interest. I never see any scammers and kind of just own up to what they did. Say like, hey, I'm sorry. I was taking advantage. I was trying to steal. I'm going to make up for it. I'll never do it again. I never did it before. That kind of thing. Never happens. They'll like fight with me to the end of time. Sometimes they'll try to move platforms, anything like that. Anything to avoid actually just owning up to what they did, which is, it's definitely interesting. I was going to ask him if he'd like to start by telling me how videos should be, or how my videos, the 2 videos that I put out, should be classified as slander or defamation, whatever he wants to call it. I forget how he worded it in his original statement, but it sounded like he was himself finding himself guilty of slander, I guess. At 3 minutes and 15 seconds into my video, he presses a button of some kind. I'd love to know what he's pressing. If it's not a scale that he's turning on. And then we got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to 5 minutes and 30 seconds when he takes the packs off screen for 2 minutes and 10 seconds total. I was going to ask him what he was doing with them, if not weighing them. The reflection shows that he was putting them down one at a time. I was going to ask, were you putting them on a scale? What were you putting them on? He was turning his fan on. That's true. He probably just had to use his right hand with the packs in them. And then he wanted to put the packs down one at a time so that they wouldn't like tilt over. He wanted to stack them perfectly. I was going to ask him if his War Turtle was for sale by any chance. He's the real MVP in this situation. I can't remember what the grade was on it, but if I can purchase that War Turtle, that would be hilarious. Maybe, I don't know if he has an eBay. If he has an eBay and he has that War Turtle on there, please guys, let me know. I would love to purchase it. As a memento, it'd be one of the very few graded cards. You gotta love a crime-solving War Turtle, right? Graded card. At one point, he claims that it was opened on stream. That was his defense about how the box had to be tampered with beforehand. I don't know how you claim and argue that when the packs were taken off screen for an extended period of time, so we could weigh them. And then at one point, I think this was in one of his statements. I think it was on the Instagram post of my video where he claims that CP6 can't be weighed, which full BS. Like it's common knowledge, and if it's not common knowledge, it's something that you can easily look up. Japanese cards, Japanese boxes, easily weighable. And then someone said that his new setup doesn't have graded cards in the background. I don't know if he's streamed since then or if anyone's noticed. Or it'd be funny and it'd be kind of expected to not have his graded cards in the background there. I was going to ask him if we can see the Bentleys. I don't know if he'd be like, if he was on a phone or something, that'd be pretty sick. Or we could get him to join on a phone to show us the Bentleys. And if not the Bentleys, then maybe he could go get the keys to show us the Bentley keys. Surely they wouldn't be something else. Someone was saying that it was an older pickup truck that he was in on his photos. So I don't know if there's older pickup Bentleys that exist, but a house tour would also be pretty fun if he wanted to do that for us. I'd like to see that expensive watch that he talks about that he was showing off. I don't know if that belongs. Is it the Sugar Daddy's watch or is it just a fake watch? I think he said that it was a Rolex, from what people say. I'm going to ask him about his gaming and streaming setup, that it seems a little bit budget for a millionaire. Again, nothing wrong with having a budget setup. You know, if it plays games, if it streams Pokemon cards, all the better. Perfect. Awesome stuff. I was going to ask him how he made his million or millions of dollars to become a millionaire. I don't think most millionaires are weighing CP6 in order to rip people off for a few bucks. I was going to ask him about his VIP client statuses that he bragged to me about. What was it? Like Louis, Clint, Jacob & Co. Super Plus member, Ultimate Handjob Edition. We got Gilb's 1993 that I mentioned about the daddy stuff. And again, I haven't seen this personally. I don't really care to. But they're saying it would have been nice to confirm with him if this was the case. And also makes it a little bit weird with the insults that he was throwing at me that we'll get into in a second here. But the daddy comments, according to Gilb's 1993, the people saying daddy, that he has a sugar daddy, refer to him being married to a 60-year-old sugar daddy. His Facebook profile apparently was found and shows the two of them on their wedding day. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you love is love, right? If you got an old dude that's got a lot of money that wants to bang you out and you want to get married to them and it's worth it to you for the pile of junk slabs on your desk, then you know what? As long as it's consensual, you guys just pound away. And then also Gilb said everything is bought by daddy, so maybe he will be the one paying for this solicitor. I don't know. I think sugar daddy is probably not that rich. Pound. Yeah. Pound. Not the, not the currency. I was going to ask him why he hides all his past streams on Whatnot. And then also he complained about me not mentioning that he refunded his buyers. But he knows damn well that he had to do that. He didn't have a choice with that. I mean, people are just going to open a claim with Whatnot and he's going to be forced to do it regardless of whether he wants to or not. He didn't want to in the beginning and even told the customer in the clip that he wouldn't or that he couldn't, but then changed his mind and reluctantly offered to afterwards. So yeah, Pound Town. It's like the dollar store over there. It's Pound Town, isn't it? I was going to ask him why he was blaming Amir for any of this. Basically that he tried to fuck him over and got caught doing so. And then also, if you guys haven't seen it on Instagram, he threw a tantrum. He went out and spent some of his millions of dollars on some Instagram bots. So I wanted to know what his thought process was on purchasing those, the Instagram follow and comment bots. I don't know if Amir managed to remove all 100 or 1,000 followers that he purchased for him. And then I don't know if he ran out of money on the second video's post, but Amir says it took him 5 hours to delete the bot follows. Again, nothing wrong with being from the Middle East or wherever they were from, or India. But then clearly all the bots were from the same location, all posting the same things. Like every so often he would change up what they were saying. I was going to ask him about how he's advertising that he's buying vintage booster boxes on Whatnot, and wondering if we're going to find out. And I'm sure we will if it's happened, because somebody will see the videos. If he was pretending to get bad product from someone else. I was going to ask him if he's worried about being banned from Whatnot. And again, if Whatnot was even slightly competent and looking out for their customers, they would have already banned them at this point in time. Like it's a free cheat sheet. Just watch Rattle Pokemon's videos, and recently it's been like every day there's just like a full day worth of work that you don't even have to hire someone to do. You're welcome, Whatnot. You just have to actually watch the video, I guess. Maybe they don't have the attention span for 45 minutes or whatever the videos are. I was going to ask him if he finished high school or some equivalent. For someone who I assume English is a first language, he sure doesn't know how to use it. And this is like, I'm getting to the end here, so like I'm probably intentionally trying to piss him off a little bit. I was going to ask him where he was seeing 500 views on my video and how far back did he have to scroll, how many videos ago with that. Everyone's got to start somewhere. I mean, just look at him, right? I mean, other than, I guess you got to restart and maybe change your name and get some laser surgery on your arms to change up your tattoos so that people don't recognize you. I guess that's the best part about the arm tattoos, right? I was going to ask him if he accidentally bought those followers for Amir. I'm assuming that he was like trying to like report, like he was going to bought him a bunch of followers and then report him for buying followers, but it was him that bought them for him. And then I was also going to ask him if they were supposed to be for his own account so he could keep calling me irrelevant. What else? I was going to ask him what's wrong with my Officer Jenny cosplay. And then if it's really, really discrimination to make fun of of his tattoos, since he did choose to get them. I chose to dress as Jenny. He chose to get tattoos, so I figured that'd probably be fair game, right? And again, I was going to mention, I got to bring it up. I'll gladly apologize if they were involuntary tattoos. Maybe somebody tied him down and gave him a bunch of tattoos. Maybe there were prison tats or something like that he was forced into getting. He had no other choice. What other insults do we have there? Oh, he said that I sit down to piss, which is, you know what? I think, like, I don't know who he was trying to insult. Like, women sit down to piss. So is there something wrong with them? Are you insinuating that someone that's feminine, a man that's feminine is a bad thing? I don't. I love pissing standing up. It's a good time. Outdoor piss is fucking great. Even better. Also, what's wrong with being a simp for BBWs? And I'm not sure exactly whether he meant big beautiful women or big black women. Weird insult either way. Again, kind of misses the mark, and he just ends up insulting people that aren't me. Because I'm sure there's, different strokes for different folks. Some people like 60-year-old men pounding them in the butt and giving them some money for junk slabs. Some people like big women. So, do what you got to do. Regardless. All right. I think that's pretty much all that I was going to say to him. Unfortunately, he wasn't here to hear it. So I will upload this to YouTube just in case he wants to. Some people like pissing sitting down. I mean, if you're already taking a shit, it's probably safe, right? Probably better that way. All right. If anyone wants to come on and chat, any of the Joshes, do we have TikTok? TikTok, are you here? TikTok, are you ready to be the replacement Josh? I don't know if can I invite you? Invite to speak. All right, TikTok, get on here. We have another Josh from the UK. Seems like the guy who would stand to pee while taking a shit. Yeah, maybe. He probably stands to take a shit. TikTok, get your buns on here. We need to interview a Josh here. That's all we got. If not, we need Jedi Master. Oh, there he is. We got him. Beaver number 1 says, I'm UK whatnot streamer. Nice. Eva says, bring little Logan on. We can bring little Logan on.
Hello.
What's going on? You want if you'd like to show us, do you want to give us a UK Joshua tour? I know you don't have any Bentleys and your watch isn't $250,000, but people are expecting something, so.
I'm upstairs down.
What do you mean you're upstairs now? Are you camera shy?
Well, no, it's what do you mean camera shy? It's all downstairs. All the watches.
I figured you'd be in the shower for us.
I was last night for you.
What do you mean it was last night? Oh my god!
Don't you remember?
Why is it? I thought this was a not safe for work stream. That's why we're in here. Oh god, we got PK posting shower pics. Shower
you love
gifts.
My shower.
I do love your shower, but we need to clean it, TikTok. I think in happy hour this week, we need to clean it. All right, we need little Logan in here if he would like to join.
It was little Logan.
I don't know, but the chat seems to think it's going to be a funny time. I don't know if he's even in here.
He's got to join then, hasn't he?
Oh,
I
no,
can't currently.
I'm currently at a wedding.
That's the dedication. He's watching your thing in the wedding.
All right, let's invite Jedi Master Josh in here too.
Oh god.
Does anyone want to talk shit?
About what?
I don't know, the other Josh.
Yeah, but I don't even know who he is.
Hermano says, who the fuck is this guy? This is Josh from the UK that isn't a scammer, as far as I know.
What do you mean?
The only yeah, but you always call stuff near mint to mint, and it's not. That's the only thing I got on you. Right. It's still not worth making a video.
What do you mean?
Replacement Josh. All right, we got 2 Joshes in here. God. It seems like every Josh has shown up to this event other than the one that was supposed to be featured.
Of
PK,
course.
you coming on too, PK?
I don't have my good mic, so sorry, everyone.
Oh my
excuses.
God. We have one Josh that's not in the shower on camera, and the other Josh who doesn't have his good mic.
Blasty wants Jedi Master to say the line. What's the line?
He knows the line.
What's up, you guys? Jedi Master Josh here, and today we are pulling out some scammer ass.
Scammer ass is right. All right, who else has their hand up? Let's just add people until someone says something awesome. Let's go to town. I don't know how many people can I invite to speak. We got Crimson Duck. We got Zero. Let's just keep inviting people until if anyone has anything interesting.
Too vanilla.
Too vanilla.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we
got
people that are wildly
Pretty
inappropriate.
Sure that's racist, Will. You can't say that.
Oh, cancel me. Cancel me.
Cancel everyone.
What words am I not allowed to say?
Say you love baked beans on toast with cheese, and it'll be all
I'll
good.
throw up if I say that.
There are probably quite a few people in here that do.
Who doesn't like baked beans on toast?
Oh, we got Billy in here too.
All of you go to bed. All of you. Every single one of you.
No one's going to bed. We're in.
Hey, it's Billy. The girl doesn't like to have all this Japanese stuff, and she wants it all.
Everybody, he's a Japanese scammer. He will not give me any of his Japanese cards. Joshes are terrible. So are Williams.
Oh, whoa.
Especially Josh is from the UK.
Yeah, worse.
Billy, we have the same
What's
name.
What's wrong with the UK?
Especially
you got
Billy's.
Canada. That's even worse.
Billiam.
Billiam, why?
Billiam.
Oh, Billy's on screen.
Yep.
Faces.
I'm here to
I
break.
can't even see anyone.
Here to break the chat.
My
Where's
voice.
PK? Make PK raise the
Your voice is jarring.
Georgia also wants to speak. Let's get him in here.
Drizzle, yeah.
Turning my scammer lights on real quick.
Beaver number 1 needs to talk.
Bacon face. Oh, look, this could be it. Look, Rattle, bacon face. Look, boring now. Too many dead streamers on here. It could be him.
God,
He joined today.
TikTok, show us your nipples.
Come on, bacon face, raise your hand.
I'm gonna eat
Not you, Billy.
Josh got the steel toes on.
Just going for a steel toe walk.
Bacon face. That's definitely that Josh guy.
I know British people don't know what steel toes are, because they don't work outside.
What's steel toes?
I'm pretty sure. I think you can wear steel toes inside. Beaver?
Yeah, but Josh is out there on the field, is what I'm saying.
True.
I got kind of locked into the 24/7 steel toe boot life, so.
I have a bulk collection.
Dude, who's gonna show off some Pokemans?
Pokemon. Well,
Billy.
I mean, I thought
TikTok
that
should
UK.
show off all his stolen professor program items.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah, it's
Remember that
not
time?
stolen.
Remember the time he kidnapped a Pokemon professor and threatened his family unless said they would never get him back unless they gave him all his pins and his hat.
I've got
Billy,
too
is that
many.
cream cheese?
Mm-hmm. Of course it's cream cheese.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
Cream cheese? You don't like cream cheese?
Yeah, cream cheese
I
is
don't like
horrible.
Cream cheese is
Cheese
delicious.
that's creamed.
Cheese
Why
is
not?
fine, but cream
Like
cheese.
what?
is
Like
just
an
wrong.
everything bagel with cream cheese on that shit? Oh yeah.
A bagel.
I just see
bag.
Americans having cream cheese and salmon.
True.
Yeah, it's cream cheese and salmon.
Mr. Cards is
Okay.
No, someone said she has arm
He
tattoos.
has yeah.
she
Get
does,
around,
yes.
Rattle.
Yeah.
As soon as she gets on whatnot, it's like game over.
Yeah. I can never be a scammer. My tattoos are too identifying.
Well, I don't know. They might identify your voice too, and,
You do have bad taste in Pokemon cards.
and your hands that can't hold a Pokemon card.
Why are the cameras not working on this crap phone?
We can combine to be one scammer. She's got the tattoos. I got the scammer lights. He's got the British accent.
This is what we.
Okay.
Yeah, we just switch up, mix and match.
Josh
feel
should
like-
start blasting some loud music.
She's so
Which
delicious.
Josh?
Namupi says she's a whatnot scammer in the making. Yeah, pretty much. She does sell Pokemon cards, but on eBay.
Yeah, my eBay's better though. So
Ooh. Plug it.
We need to get some like temporary tattoos and do a whatnot stream and see if anyone realizes it's me. I'll just label
well,
it.
you got
on the-
you got to have that. You got to have that French scammer disguise. You remember the ski mask?
Oh, true. Yeah. Well, no, I don't need ski masks because most whatnot streamers don't even show their face. I just
Alright,
need
that's
to.
true.
I just
Fair
need to
enough.
change up my arms and hands enough. My
Someone's
hairy
gonna clip you
arms.
saying
Oh,
that plan now, and they're gonna post it.
True. They will. I'll post it first.
He's serious.
More bagel. But the rattle awkwardness. Yeah, a little bit.
Rattle,
I think more weird than awkwardness.
More weird.
This is
Awkward.
clear.
Look at these cars just sitting
Oh,
here.
there it is. You turn the camera on.
There it is.
I'm just happy to be here, guys.
What is it? Why do you have some kind of bomb in between there? Like,
What?
in case your lips get chapped from kissing all your cards?
Oh, there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
meant
I'm just-
like BOSB.
I've just-
No,
I've
it's
just
not.
got cars
It's not
sitting
a.
here.
It's not a
I was
bomber.
like, now the British feds are gonna show up.
Yeah.
What are the British feds called?
M16, isn't that it?
Namupi
MI6.
says, would
Not
love to see some
M16.
UK whatnot streamer speak. They are welcome to do so.
Hello.
If anyone-
I'm good.
You're not a whatnot streamer on
look,
TikTok.
Josh's Pokey Crusade. Look, there's another Josh.
Where's PK? What's he doing right now? Is he at work?
PK. Wilkes. That's a
PK's
great
probably
name.
at work right now.
Tell him to leave.
Daddy Pickle Jock 420 says, "Where's the scamming Josh?" We only have non-scamming Joshes, unfortunately. He pussy wussied out.
That's a good thing.
Wilkes 69 is the streamer. Wilkes, how's it going?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
No.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Mm.
Oh,
Is that just honeycomb, Billy?
Yeah, it's delicious. Have you ever eaten before?
No, I'm saying like,
Oops.
yeah, I'm jealous. That's fucking dope.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
watch my mouth.
So I'm jealous.
All right, Wilkes, what do you got for us?
Do
Do you know the Josh? Do you know Josh, the scammer Josh?
I know Josh, man. Yeah, I know Josh. He's it's a funny one. Like I was doing a stream yesterday, when your video come out, so that was fun. I got like thousands of questions when that was coming out, so I was trying to watch it while streaming at the same time.
Or you're streaming on whatnot, trying to watch it?
Yeah. I didn't
Do you have like
put it on whatnot.
put a second phone and like show it on stream?
Nah, I use the PC to stream, man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Two cameras on, so.
Okay,
cross
you were
advertising
watching
going
the
on.
replay. Oh, he's clean.
My
You're sure they're
cards
not?
are up here,
They're
hit.
oh whoa! They're covered. As soon as they work their way down onto the camera, then you're in trouble.
Show us the
I'm
tramp
from
stamp.
Newcastle.
Show us
Amir,
the
man,
tramp
how's it going,
stamp.
mate?
True.
The tramp stamp. I haven't got one on the back, man. I should get one, really, shouldn't I?
Lower
You know what I
back.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whatnot
Just a few-
logo
Just
right above your
Vaporeon.
butthole. A Vaporeon tail on your back, on your lower back.
It would look nice, wouldn't it? Nah, but it's one of them. Like, I don't think it's a good look for any of the whatnot sellers, because I mean, I think there is a lot of good people out there as well as
Yeah, for sure.
shit. So I'm grateful that you're here, like pointing out the shit. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
really
Well,
good.
I mean, whether or not whatnot actually does what they need to do is a different story, but
Yeah,
there's
I mean,
like
it's a tough one because like I don't open packs on my stream. That's not what I do. I hate opening packs. Like, really hate it. But I've got a half decent like vintage collection from when I was younger. I'm not like some G baller 69, even though I do have 69 in my name on whatnot. But that was I used to play American football and I used to play offensive line, so that was my number.
Oh, excuse
Oh,
it's
football
better to
player,
be a
whatnot
wiener baby
streamer.
me.
yeah.
Up the Sunderland.
Yeah,
Oh god.
No, I'm not like Blake. Fuck me, Jesus Christ, guys. Come on.
Yeah, another football
Football
player
player.
with 69 in his name.
Yeah, it's
Did you play for
it's one of
Green
those
Bay?
things, like
It's not the same football actually.
American football is it's different, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually and it's rubbish.
That's
Anyway.
American football, man. Like I coach now as well, so
It
So
is
you
not
mean-
soccer. Who said
So you,
soccer?
so you mean,
Alright.
so you mean soccer?
guys in the chat. Everyone's
Hmm.
everyone's
The
kicking
biggest
off.
difference between football and soccer is just the brain damage, though, right?
Nah, pretty much. Like normally soccer, they're normally brain damage from birth, man. Like with football, it just happens as they get hit in it.
Maybe.
Nah, but I thought I'd put my hand up and come
Gibbs is in the
because,
chat. Gibbs, I was talking earlier about how you were saying that there was like a daddy thing going on. If you'd like to join
hello.
and elaborate on that, you're welcome to do so. You
Mm.
just request access. We need to know
Wow,
the full daddy story and not Daddy Pickle Jock 420. Unless that's the unless that's the daddy that he was referring to. Josh's daddy is here to protect him.
Wait, what? Hello?
Sugar daddy Josh.
Oh.
So, Rattle, I was obviously watching some of your videos previously, and I wanted to really ask you this, man. Like, do you think, like, how could they? I know this sounds really weird, right? And it's probably like putting you on the spot here, but is there a way that you think that a seller should give like appreciation to people in the streams?
Yeah. I think just having like, I mean, clearly, like, you can't just sell for the prices that you're getting the packs at, right? But I think even just,
I mean, I don't do packs, man. So like, I've got like, you know what I mean? I start everything off at a quid, like a pound. So,
yeah. I mean, that's the thing too. It's just like within the rules, even at this point, after they changed them, you're allowed to give people stuff. You just can't have the chance at getting stuff advertised as part of a purchase. Right, so if you wanted to put extras in with somebody's order or something like that, you can. But that and just like, I don't know, like a verbal thank you and keeping the prices reasonable and stuff like that. Depending on, I mean, it depends on what you're doing. Like if you're doing auctions and stuff like that, then I mean, not show bidding is a good way to appreciate them, I guess.
Yeah, guys in the chat
thank
know
Mr.
I'm
Cards
not
for-
Randall. Randall is not me. I'm sorry. I don't own Ace Grade. I'm sorry.
I've got an idea, Raoul. I should do a whatnot stream for my fossil booster box, yeah?
Oh my god.
Put a bounty.
Don't you dare
Whoever
take those
packs
off
the dragon on
screen.
it. Huh?
Are you going to take them off
Look.
screen?
Look, for the fossil booster
That's-
box.
Oh, that's
Terrible. Put that away.
That's resealed.
What do you mean put it away? What do you mean?
Uh-oh. Daddy Pickle Jock 420 has tattoos. And it's a bong.
What do you mean?
Okay, bong.
What's wrong? What's wrong
He
with
has a
fossil booster
nipple.
box?
He has a
Yeah, that's
nipple.
What is wrong with a fossil booster box?
Yeah, had to make sure the nipple was in the photo.
What do you mean the nipples in the photo?
I don't know. You used to show your nipples all the time. What happened to you?
I got banned from a server for doing that.
Yeah, but you don't get banned from this Discord. You can show nipples all you want.
Yeah, but Blasty don't like that.
Well, Blasty's just gonna
He
have to look
loves it.
away. Everyone else wants to see your nipples.
I'm not sure.
Alright, we gotta see if Gibbs wants on here. Send an invite to Gibbs.
Face reveal.
Nip reveal. Oh, is that oh my god, that's a Ford?
Ford.
Was that
That's what we do in
is that
America.
Josh Pokemon's Bentley? I couldn't tell
Listen,
from
do not be slagging off Ford Focus all the way.
Yeah, only the real
Fusion.
Hashtag cancel Rattle.
Ford.
PK, if you're not at work right now, you get your butt in here.
Yeah.
Someone said cancel Rattle.
PK.
That's nice.
PK. PK. PK's American.
Who's
Bring him in here.
PK?
We need more Americans.
We need more Americans.
More Americans.
I don't think that's a good
all
thing
we
to
have
say that.
We need a
Canadians.
balance of Americans and Canadians.
We have 2 and 2 and 2 right now. It's perfectly
Get
balanced.
Mr. Cards in here.
We need more Americans than two.
I
PK's
can't. Billy will fuck
Okay,
off.
we can kick Billy and replace her with PK.
More American representation. Come on.
Yeah.
Putang, what is it called?
Beaver, join.
I don't know.
Beaver, are you American? That's a deal breaker.
I don't know what the limit is on how many
I
people
want
can
to
join
join.
either.
Beaver wants to speak. How? What do you mean? How?
Just
He
raise
just
your
needs to click
raise
a
your little
button.
hand.
Gibbs, maybe they can't join.
Okay.
You raise your hand in your room, Rattle will know, and he'll bring you in.
It might be. No. Okay. Wait.
So-
What's going on? Got 5 now.
Billy,
Billy ran away.
what?
Well,
the
let me
hell,
accept.
Billy?
Oh, it's maybe we have too many people.
I'll
Billy
jump
Okay,
on.
well-
left?
We'll rotate people in.
Alright.
You can kick me out if you need to.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
me.
kick you so
Just
hard.
kick all your friends. Kick all your friends, Rattle.
All right, we got Beaver. Wait.
Kick all the
wait.
British.
What do
Right
you
to
mean?
speak.
No, you got to leave at least one British here. That's not fair.
At least
Mm.
one British.
We need Beaver and Gilbs, I think, are trying to get in here. British is here, says Emily. Yeah, that's what happens when we do a live event during the day.
Oh, it's trainer Emily.
Blasty says, I think neither of them know how to join. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I was gonna
I don't
say.
know what the limit is on it. There might be a limit on how many people can have video on, but
Oh, come on. Well, get
we
Gilbs,
got
what his name is.
Gilbs. Gilbs is here.
Yeah.
1993. He's old.
Gilbs, tell us. We want to
Okay.
know the sugar daddy story.
What do you want to know?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just curious. It's weird that he would insult me for liking big women and peeing sitting down and all that kind of stuff and my lipstick.
Well, when you said that he'd probably go to jail and have his dick stuck up his ass, you'd probably quite enjoy that. To be fair, so
Oh, true. Yeah, I didn't. The old like dick up the ass thing wasn't like a gay bash. Promise.
no, man, he probably would have gone for that. To be fair.
Wilkes says I have StreamYard Pro. God, no StreamYard. The little duck haunts me. It's worse than PK's Zoom watermark at the
Hell,
bottom.
StreamYard.
It's who makes it? There's a company that owns it or makes it. Isn't it
What do
just
you mean?
owned by Zoom for?
What
do you mean?
Drizzle in.
What do you mean? What do I mean? What do we have?
Oh, it's just a TikTok is I
Yeah.
hear him say it every 38 seconds.
So yeah,
What do
Zoom
you mean?
sucks.
What have I done?
StreamYard sucks.
What have I done?
Bring drizzling.
Just because I didn't use Zoom doesn't.
Fuck that. About get me in. I have no filters. Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as
that's
you're.
what we want, Drizzle.
Yeah, get in here.
No filters. Just start spin race.
I mean,
Oh my god.
maybe just the slightest of filter.
Just a little
Yeah.
filter.
Yeah.
Emily's coming in to say hi. Emily, come in and say hi.
Get Drizzle win. Everyone wants Drizzle win.
Drizzle, come in and say as much inappropriate stuff as you want. Maybe.
No.
We
Maybe-
gotta get trainer Emily in here to say hello. She's never been a part of one of the live calls.
Yeah. True.
So why has he not turned up? Do we know, or he
What is
just
what?
didn't- No show. Did he no show?
No show, I guess. Yeah. I mean, he claimed that he wanted to, but then also after he said that he was going to,
Yeah, but he blocked you as well.
he
so
blocked me after
that's
that.
easy.
Yeah. I did send it to
easy.
him on Whatnot as well, and I asked people if they could let him know that it was going on. We had a Josh join the Discord, but it was a different Josh. Josh 88. So now we have a collection of Joshes that are not the Josh that was supposed to come on. And
I'm the best, Josh.
ooh,
Best Josh.
he's got
PK's raising his hand.
the no SR Bentley custom plates.
Damn.
True.
The best
Yeah,
Joshes don't have to claim to be the best Joshes TikTok. Come on.
Yeah, who got
We
the
should-
professor stuff about being a professor? You
Ooh,
see,
we
Think
could have
about
like
that.
a battle of the Joshes to find out who's the best Pokemon Josh.
Fight to the death.
Like trivia.
Yeah,
we'd
do you have
have
a
Right,
professor
Amir,
watch?
we'd have like an
Exactly.
athletic.
GL.
Yeah, who can do like a 50-yard sprint the fastest.
Oh, I could beat him. I could
50
probably
yard
lap him if I did that.
That's the only thing
Bro,
to
that's
test
like
your.
a handicap. I win
To
zero
test who's the best
probability.
Josh. Who's got the cleanest
can
arms.
Sprint.
We'll have to compare bathroom showers. Shower
I have
mold.
the most amazing shower.
There is no way. I wouldn't even. I think I'd rather spit on myself to get myself clean than get in there. Just spit loogies up into the air and catch them with my body.
Yeah. Apparently there was orange in it. I don't know if that's good.
We should be able to. Yeah, it sounds like there's no limit on the amount of voice people that can be in here. So I think it's just you guys don't know what you're doing.
Oh.
Well, there were 6 people in there, so I'm sure they can join.
Orange is lime scale.
I've
Hello.
seen a couple of people mention that their permissions were turned off or something like that. So maybe they just need to be re-invited or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Lime scale. Lovely. Tasty.
Maybe.
Dang.
Yeah, Nugget Prince never emailed back. I hope he's okay.
Who's that? Get Drizzle in.
Yeah, I'll send the watch in the chat.
Drizzle can come in if Drizzle would like to join.
Look at that watch. Look at that beautiful watch.
Oh yes,
you don't have,
at
Josh.
least. Okay, so we didn't get to see the $250,000 watch, but
Look, you've seen.
we have the watch. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is not a $250,000 watch. That is a Pokemon Professor watch.
Which doesn't have, but he's a professor.
It probably smells like a dirty Pokemon Professor's wrist. I don't know if you pay
It's
extra
probably
for
been
that.
used and abused, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Smells British.
Apparently the guy had to sell his stuff because he did something very naughty.
Any muscle mommies in here?
He did something very illegal.
That watch is like having a prostate examination. Spin up his arsehole.
Daddy Pickle Jock 420 says, "Why does that guy look like Jay from Jay and Silent Bob?" I don't know who that is.
Because he is.
Can someone post a picture of that in chat? For everyone that doesn't know what you're talking about. We got no Rumble? No Rumble, why are you not in here?
God. Blasty, go away.
Blasty is now a speaker, not a speaker.
What is he doing? Right, Blasty, what are you doing?
Joining and unjoining. I think he's making sure it works. No Rumble's at work? Oh my god.
He does look like him. These other guys just got a better beard.
I think you're not blonde enough though.
So I'm the blonde guy and Rattle's the...
The other guy kind of looks like Chumley if he wasn't fat.
Let me dye my hair real quick.
I swear Chumley lost loads of weight.
If you don't, then you owe me.
Why the f is my chat?
If you
Can you go get a black beanie?
Skinny Silent Bob. Oh my goodness.
Jungle Love.
Oh, we got Beaver.
I'm gonna piss
You
a
got
lot of
some
people
weird.
off.
You got some interesting viewers, Ral. I'll give you that.
These are your people, really. This is mostly people from
What?
the UK, right?
Hey, how did I get back in here?
And she's
that
back.
is a good question, Billy. I think you rejoined.
Who wants to see Billy eating the whole rotisserie chicken?
I don't know if she has room after she just ate all that other stuff.
Yeah, I don't.
So-
I'm not shitting you. There's no join.
I've still got it,
I feel like she needs to save that for every time I'm doing a new set opener.
but I do feel honored about having 2 emojis with me.
Nick's Cardboard Empire says, "I want to see her eat anything."
Oh my
Yeah.
god. This is why I don't
That's a bit weird.
weirdo.
Yeah, Billy.
There you go. Look, I found it. I found it. Look in the chat.
Oh my god. I need
Look
to
at
get
that.
here. Oh,
TikTok,
Jesus
what is that?
Christ.
What is that screenshot of an image? Why didn't you just post the image?
Because I panicked.
Jesus
okay?
Christ! I think my grandparents know how to use their phone more than you do.
I think I know how to use.
I think
the
Billy knows how to
phone.
use the phone more than you do.
That's a lot.
Click the little hand.
Billy is not safe here.
Yeah. Emily, if you request to speak one more time, after you request, there's a little hand. Nice.
Oh, it's very hot today. Whew.
Just invite everyone in existence. You say it's hot
Your
What is
today?
it? It's hot in Britain right now. What is it, like 60 degrees?
Do you have one of
No,
those
it's
like
20.
little shitty double fans on your desk?
Forgot y'all.
Beaver wants to join.
It's 20 Celsius, I think they said.
Convert that to
Beaver
freedom
can-
units.
Fahrenheit. It's Fahrenheit.
Beaver
the
has
ones
to
use
choose to
Fahrenheit.
join. Beaver's permitted. Everyone that's
68 degrees. That's not hot. Come on.
It won't let me fucking join.
Have you seen our houses? They're meant to keep the heat in.
I know y'all don't have AC, do y'all?
No.
no, they just have those little
What's
black
that for?
fans. The like Fan Master brand.
The nut
Mar-
fan.
The nut
It
fan.
just
yeah.
pushes more air around.
It just blows your slabs, your junk slabs around. Keeps them cool.
They just got to click the button to accept it, you know? Did the interview with Josh really happen? I just came in. No, it never happened. He was a pussy.
Someone
You
done
didn't
Billy. That's
retrieve
what smoke show.
You didn't retrieve his bowels.
You should have interviewed like one of us with the questions, and we could just pretended to be Josh.
We got Mintley running friggin' bounties right now. What's he doing?
I don't get his
What?
value thing.
Roll till you hit spins. Does that count as a mystery product, or does that count as a bounty?
What a little bit.
I get.
Oh
So
god,
many,
the
Those are
professor.
just coins.
There's gonna be so many like little loophole kind of stupid crap. They'll be like, "Oh, I didn't understand that it was also gambling."
Somebody said
well, I
that
could-
you're trying to join, but the accept button was covered, and I just checked it. And when I backed out and tried to rejoin, like on mobile, the whole like live
Yeah.
chat thing above the top will cover
That's
the
on-
accept and decline buttons, so you can't even click them. So,
So if you're on
anybody's getting that
mobile,
problem,
you can't
close
do
your
So
it.
you can't-
Discord,
you can't
open
join.
it, and come back and try it again.
Close
I
Discord
just
and come
joined
back.
on the laptop. So.
Thank you,
Nice.
technical support. Appreciate it.
Well,
What
we'll
do you mean
figure it
technical
out.
support?
I'm literally just doing eBay listings and listening to you
What-
guys.
What do you have for sale, Billy?
Why do
Tell
you
us.
why do you Mexicans scam?
What am I scamming?
No, I said why do Mexicans scam?
TikTok. You can't say that.
What is
Well,
he?
Why do British colonize?
No.
What do you do?
No,
Oh my
I didn't mean like
God.
that. No, like I've had like 4 or 5 missing packages in like 2 months from Mexico now.
Why are you buying from Mexico then? What are you
No,
doing?
I'm selling.
And what packages are you
Also,
getting
I'm
from
pretty sure it's
Mexico?
people from Italy that usually scam.
Yeah.
Everyone's
I've actually had no
canceling
problems
now.
with Italy.
With Pokemon, for some reason, there's a lot of Pokemon scammers in Italy. I don't know why. I don't know why
I have issues with
they reside
Chile.
there, but
Mexican Charizard.
I have issues with
Hashtag
Chile,
TikTok.
Brazil, India, and Mexico. And then I can't ship to China. My country doesn't let it. And then Russia doesn't let it either.
Russia will get shut down.
Why don't you stop sending it to Mexico then? Like, what's.
yeah.
I don't understand why
Actually-
it's confusing. And I'm supposed to be the dumb blonde one. And
Maybe it's getting stolen. Is it lost stuff? It's going to Mexico? Or
Definite drugs. Cocaine, man.
true.
Cocaína.
Cocaine.
Right.
I've had no
See.
problem with Hong Kong though.
Did Beaver figure it out?
Yeah.
Did Beaver
Drizzle,
relog?
what do you want me to say? Gil says speak up, bro. What am I meant to say? I don't want to get cancelled though, bro. Last time I spoke
Do you
up,
have
he
more
banned me.
pictures of Gengar EX out sleeve? No, I don't.
You're talking about Josh? Josh can't ban you from here.
Nah, he banned me for 7 days on whatnot because I called him a rent boy.
Oh.
I
I mean,
He just
if it's off
he just
platform,
replied
I
back
feel like
and
you can
said
call it
L.
whatever you want.
He said just laugh. He replied back and put laughing my ass off, and then he went ahead and reported me to whatnot.
Oh. I wonder if
did
he,
that?
It's
I don't,
technically
he
not
didn't even
true.
block me on whatnot, let alone report me. Surprised.
Let the beaver speak.
Beaver speak.
Beaver Weaver.
Plus, you
Beaver
saying
here.
whatnot streamers and their phones. Yeah, you would think as a whatnot streamer, you guys would be good with mobile devices.
Right.
Peace
Who wants
out.
to see something very dumb in the chat? I'm gonna send. Just read it, please. From
Oh,
eBay. This guy. Just read the item as well.
What's he selling?
Sorry, I didn't realize it was German. You didn't realize the Pokemon German Raichu. It's the second word in the listing. Yeah, people don't like to read, or they'll be like, "Oh, my kids bought it." Like, okay, are you sure?
He's
I
like,
walked away
"Nice,
from my
nice."
computer and my kid.
Your kid bid
accepted
on
it.
this item over the last 7 days, every day for the last 7 days. And you didn't catch him.
Yeah, no, eBay people make my brain melt, and I'm
Yeah,
not even smart.
Probably doesn't speak German. It was probably PK actually. He likes
Billy
to buy
doesn't speak
Raichus.
Japanese.
I mean,
Yeah,
yes. Still mostly collect Japanese. I
got my
love
Japanese card, Billy.
Japanese Pokemon cards.
9.
Billy loves my
I
Japanese
think we
cards.
figured
If you
out
want them,
that
Billy.
Billy doesn't like English cards and she doesn't like cards. She wants Japanese stuff that is not cards.
Only card ass and top, son.
True.
Did Eggplant get over his hangover?
Bossy, did you just request yourself to speak and then accept your own request? We'll figure this out eventually. We got Eggplant in here.
Eggplant.
Yeah, let's get
Eggplant.
Eggplant in
Eggplant.
here. I think he's preparing for a hurricane.
Is he?
Oh,
Oh
boy.
shit, yeah.
We love a
Hurricane.
good
Is
hurricane.
it still Hurricane Hillary or is it a different hurricane?
That was the West Coast one.
Yeah.
I think this one's like some random name
Do you...
that I don't.
Nick says this fucking accept button is kicking my ass. I'm assuming, like, can you close it back out and then you can, when you open it up again, it's like there? It's just Discord
get
mobile
Thrillhouse
problems, right?
Get Real House on. Real House is in the chat. Get him on.
Mm-mm. Who is it?
Real House.
Frill
Picture of a
House?
coffin. Frill.
Oh, Frill House.
150. Picture of the coffin. He loves Josh.
I get my camera
Josh's
in the
biggest
way.
fan.
Which Josh? There's so many Joshes.
Oh, Red Boy Josh.
Who's Red Bull
That-
Josh?
You know,
Red
Scammer
Bull.
Josh.
Red Boy. How can you guys not understand each other? Aren't you from the same place with the same accent?
Oh, Rattle.
Nice.
All right, we got a TikTok nipple reveal. It was only a matter of time before we got comfortable enough to do that. There's like 50 accents in the UK, says Drizzle. What was the
Eggplant
like?
says that Hurricane Idalia is gonna fuck up Florida.
Which accent
pretty
is the
soon.
most
Yeah,
frowned
hope
upon?
Eggplant's doing all right. Everybody say a little prayer for Eggplant and everyone.
Made 5 people leave. I'm sorry.
Hmm. Crispy says 5 people left since the nip. Oh no.
Can I share my nipple? I've got more hair. What the fuck?
Little Logan says that nipple had less hair on it than a choir boy.
Like, what the fuck?
Chu says, "Can I share my nipple?" Yes. As long as it's a male nipple.
Yeah.
What's
those
wrong with what's wrong with women? That's rude. That's sexist.
I mean, I don't. In terms
Yeah,
of
why
like,
can't we have a female nipple?
I
on
don't-
this?
I don't know.
Like-
I don't think
like,
YouTube
who doesn't like
accepts
women nipples? Like, it's like to
female
look at,
nipples.
you know, admire.
Well, Josh doesn't. So.
Yeah.
See, look, more people. Chu joined. Chu. Is he gonna talk? Or
Chu
she?
joined instantly. Yeah. See, Chu knows what's going on. Chu, are you on mobile? Teach these people how to do what they're doing here.
Come on, Chu. At least talk.
Chu says to put a man nipple on a woman's body. Is that like the loophole?
Who wants to play promo? Yeah.
under $50 and I'm making my post.
Joltiana? Like a Mightyana and a Jolteon combined? Little cross breeding.
Look, this dryer comes with a free dishwasher. Indeed, it does.
That looks more like a stepsister, if I had to guess.
Step Bram Stark, help me.
That's a good dishwasher, if ever I've seen one.
I don't know why, but there's washing upstairs, and then
Emma-
it suddenly just disappears and goes downstairs, and then it's magically all clean. Like, how does that happen?
What the hell is Daddy Pickle doing?
Daddy Pickle, chill.
What the hell?
Mate, if you've got flaps that big, you've got a problem.
Oh my god.
You got something to tell us, Billy?
Are these
It's
more
not a thing.
of Daddy Pickle's actual tattoos?
That's
or?
not a thing.
Literally looked away for like to do my eBay, and I come back and fucking ridiculous.
Pretty
Like,
much.
what is
Wasn't me.
It wasn't Cyril, that's for sure.
Grand total, it comes to
Do not condone this game.
Do not condone any of this whatsoever. All right, do we call it here? Is that enough
So
flap
Cyril-
slapping?
so compared to the Americans? I heard they're better.
No, they're not.
59 viewers.
America is the